You have a weird, like, a cool confidence now.
What do you mean?
Just off stage. I've been observing you.
What are you talking about?
There's just a thing where it's like you walk into like a room or the hallway, or you're walking down, and just your voice and the way you walk and stuff, which is, Archie, you know what I mean?
Archie, yeah.
And just slinging, you know what I mean? And people kind of moving out of your way. Yeah. No, I'm being real.
That's not.
I've been observing you for real, dude. And I'm like, huh.
But it's not done out of.
He's got a swag.
It's not out of. You're not being cocky. It's just you. I think you've gotten to the next level or something, and you demand a certain amount. And I'm the same way.
Sure.
A respect, but there's something like a night like a Rat Pack flair.
Okay, I'll take it.
Right.
But don't say D, not demand. Command.
No, it's the more demand.
No, I think I command something. I have a commanding presence. So do you.
But it was never like that with you.
Sure, because I was probably more sad before.
Yeah, before you were like
sad?
punchy.
Yeah.
And you would come in, hey guys.
For what?
Just being in the grind. I think sometimes the grind got to me.
Yeah.
And then now, I think what he's saying, truthfully, and I mean this, I found that post-pandemic, I found the rhythm I need to do comedy in. When I used to be like, go. And now I'm like, dude, I can do less shows and work out better material in less time if I work harder at the times that I have.
Okay.
Instead of doing 3 shows a night and 2 of them are fucking mediocre because my effort level is low.
Right.
Because I'm tired, I'm hungry, I didn't eat dinner, we came from this, or whatever. I think that changed my mentality.
That's probably what he's talking about, that switch right there.
Yeah, it probably did, because I feel more like I need to focus on making it good while I'm there instead of, it used to be, how many sets can you do? You know too, 5 years ago, when it was fucking chaos at the store, how many times can I get up? It was like, how many times a week can I get up? It was like a competition. Everyone's like,
to get on.
You're there. Yeah, you're there. 2 shows, main room now, there, then I'm factory, then improv.
Yeah.
I think I was burning out. I was fucking just burning out.
Yeah, I think that what the pandemic did for me was when I'm on stage now, I don't care as much
about the reception.
Reaction.
That's huge.
For me, it is, because it's like I used to need to kill at every moment.
Right.
And I can see myself not doing as well and still being okay.
Like, we should all take a note from Norm Macdonald. When you watch his stuff.
Yeah.
Like, even his what's the presidential speech, where you do the
Correspondence dinner.
Correspondence dinner. I said it. There we go. So no, but even when you watch that correspondence dinner, his first joke is, I didn't want to come up here and bomb in front of the president. And it's like smattering of laughter.
Yeah.
And he goes, okay.
Yeah.
But he liked the idea. I'm not that guy. You're not that guy.
Yeah.
But like, we should all take a little note from him when you do watch his stuff that you're like, oh yeah, he was comfortable just fucking around.
Oh yeah.
He was just fucking around.
Chappelle is like that.
Yeah, but Dave was always kind of prophetic. Like, he wanted to be like, what I'm saying is profound.
Oh yeah.
Where Norm was like, this is fucking dumb.
Yeah.
And he let you sit with how dumb something was that he said. Okay. I think it was just, Dave, I think, thinks his words, and I'm not shitting on, I think he wants his words to be powerful.
Yeah.
I think Norm wants to make you just, it's more, God, I wish I knew how to, it's just more like,
I know what you're saying.
It's more like little tiny, tiny jabs.
He's doing it above you almost.
Yes.
Right?
But he's letting you get there.
Right. But he also doesn't like, I've seen Norm perform where you're in the audience and there are like people that just don't get it.
They don't get it.
Right? And I look over and I'm like, how do you not get that?
But because you forget that sometimes joke structure is so familiar to comedians, but not to audience members, that he's doing it because he knows they don't get it.
Did you see Norm on The View when he was promoting his?
It's my favorite, when he talks about Bill Clinton, the murderer.
Yeah, the murderer.
It's the funniest thing on earth.
But I rewatched it after his passing, right? And it's a guy sticking to his guns.
Oh, he doesn't bow down.
And not pandering to the liberal side of things.
Dude, this is the second time you've gone nationalistic, and I love it.
Why?
Because you're going full Repub on this show.
I'm not.
You're going Repub on this show. He is, bro.
Hilarious.
You know what?
You know what he said the other day?
What?
He goes, welfare is bullshit.
No, I never said that. I never said that.
Holy shit.
On the phone to me, he goes, dude, EDD is a joke.
No, I think government serves its purpose, right? And I like programs for the,
Do you want your government big or small?
I like it big.
You like it? You like interactive government?
But for me, because of cancel culture, right? it's driven me toward the center.
I know we talked about this last week.
I know, so I've already said that before.
But you know what? You should be able to be however you want to be.
This is who I am. I don't give a fuck. My point is that.
And Norm was like that too.
Yeah, and when I was rewatching that, I was like, I don't really even agree with what he did.
Norm?
Yeah, on the thing, right?
Why?
It's not like me going, because it's like he
was saying Bill Clinton was a murderer.
Yeah, and it's like
But
they're all presidents are murderers.
But Bill is.
Yeah, but all presidents are murderers.
No, I know.
Okay, so
I
it's
know,
like,
but Bill Clinton did go to Epstein's Island 26 times.
Anyway,
26.
So it's not like I believe in the politics of what he's saying. What
26.
I'm saying, I get it. So what I'm saying is that he's a guy.
26.
Because if I was in that situation, I would have read the room and switched so that everyone would love me.
You would have pussed out.
Yeah, and he didn't do that,
No.
and I honor that.
Yeah, because they were like, "You're not going to be on the show anymore." He goes, I just don't want a president that's a murderer.
yeah, it's amazing.
It's great.
It's great. Yeah.
But you know what? That's a special type of guy. Like there's only fucking 1 in a million people that are like that in comedy. And it's not like who's the funniest. I don't like when somebody goes, funniest guy to ever live. It's like, that's not a real statement.
That's not a real statement.
It's stupid fuck. I hate when people say
Everybody's
that.
different.
Norm was great at what he did. He was phenomenal. He was his own thing.
Yeah.
That's why he was so good.
Yeah. I'm going to also say something where I've grown in terms of comedy. It's like, it's the guy that kills the most at a club isn't necessarily the funniest guy.
Of course not.
Sometimes the guy that doesn't do as well, right? But their approach to certain topics or angles, right, and point of views is original, and something about their persona, right, is like unique that not everyone's gonna get, right, but is extremely like inventive and innovative.
Like Gerard Carmichael.
That's a great example.
Not at all.
No.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, draw. Yeah.
Yeah, because
I'll tell you who that is now.
Ooh.
Brian Simpson.
Oh, Brian
my
Simpson.
God, he's
Yeah,
great.
he's fucking.
That
Right
guy's
now,
Yeah.
I don't know if I've watched a funnier developmental mind in terms of like, he knows his voice. I'm saying what he's forming right now.
Yeah.
He's
Brian is there.
he's phenomenal. I think he's one of the best comics out right now by far.
Yeah, Brian's great.
Yeah.
Let's not
Look,
talk about
look.
this. Fuck this.
Yeah,
What?
Gerard is.
Oh, you don't want to talk about comics anymore?
Yeah, it's-
All right, let's cut all that.